Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. It's Sah.
It's Sammy.
Yes, and today we have a snow crab, king crab seafood boil for you guys. We have corn. What are you doing that for? Because you all are.
Yes.
Yeah. We have corn, we have peppers, sausages, potatoes, eggs. What else? Limes, cucumbers. We got everything in here. We got a good seafood boil for you guys today. We have some Dippin' Dame Dash sauce off to the side. And we also have some, raspberry lemonade to drink.
A little teriyaki for me. Just trying something new.
Oh, yeah. And I have my mustard mayo sauce. Let me go get that. Be right back. So, we're back. Had to get everything situated. I'm going to move this stuff up here. I'm going to put my mayo mustard sauce right here. I've definitely been liking the sauce more versus just eating the butter because I feel like the butter makes you run to the bathroom. So,
can you like, comment, subscribe, please? I'm trying to eat.
Shush. Okay, so if you guys are new here, please make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. If you're not new here, hey, welcome back.
What's up with you?
Make sure you guys hit the like button and comment down below to have a conversation with us. So, without further ado,
Bismillah wa ali barakatullah.
Sounds like you're playing with prayer.
I ain't playing with
You didn't
prayer.
even say it right.
Playing with my money.
I'll try to start with the cucumber first.
You know what's up?
Oh, just a little warning. The sauce is a little spicy today. You'll be alright. It's a little spicy though. A little spice.
Sorry.
Finally got some fresh corn today. They be wanting too much for the corn. I'll be like, I don't know about that.
I ain't doing right. Can I add some extra into this?
Nothing, it's just the 2-time spicy sauce that I mixed from yesterday. Well, you know what? I'm lying. What I did was I did like B-Love sauce, but then I also added the ingredients to Dame Dash sauce. So it's like a mixture of the two. What?
Is that your jaw?
No, it's the corn. It's fresh corn.
That's your jaw.
Get out my damn face, Mom.
It's very uncomfortable sounding.
Get out my damn face, Mom. How you guys week been going?
Bored. Sweetie. Where you get this corn?
From the farm.
Are you dumb?
It ain't the same corn we normally get.
Yeah, because it's fresh.
I like that GMO.
Anyway, how you guys' week been going? I know it's been boring.
Pause. That's your chin, Drew.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm letting you know right now. Action.
Being locked down in this quarantine for those of us that are actually in it. I don't know if the whole country is at this point, is it?
Shit, it don't matter to me. It should have been in this joint. We be getting out by daggone there today.
Daggone dear today.
Daggone damn near today.
I don't know if anybody, not gonna say anybody, I don't know if they expected it to get this big. Because this is crazy. I've never in my life. Come on, we had SARS, anthrax. We had all types of crazy stuff happening.
But we had presidents who took care of it.
You got your goddamn wrong. You over there talking crap. You over there talking crazy.
Everybody's worried about this joint being fake news.
I know I'm enjoying my time off. I would prefer to be somewhere on an island, but Pennsylvania fine by me.
I'm enjoying my time at work because I'm not with them little busy vermins upstairs.
That's a shame.
They bad, boy.
See how you do my
They
kids?
busy. They busy.
See how you do my kids? So please comment down below how you guys are coping during this difficult time. Also, I want to thank you guys for watching our last video. We appreciate all the love and support that we have and that we get from you guys. And I also want to give a special shout out to Muhammad Qais. Did you just kiss the cup?
Shit's good.
Why did you curse?
My man Qais.
Yes, want to give a special shout out to Qais.
When you think about the Chinese foods, just you know that Rona's out there.
Definitely want to give a shout out to you. He's definitely on. He comments on all our videos, likes all our posts.
He's a real one.
Yeah, he's a real one. We love you, Qais.
My young boy, young nephew.
And that's Muhammad Qais from Virginia. Just so they know.
I ain't need that anyway.
Oh my God, this is so good. This is really so good.
Trying hard to get through these snow crabs. Trying to get to that king crab. I'm gonna tear that motherfucker up. Listen, the kids probably done heard a lot of stuff by now. Especially with their parents being in the crib this long. I like this corn, but I don't.
Nobody really asked you.
You're saying from a farm, that means they put pesticide on it.
So what is the stuff that comes in a
The
plastic
normally what we
bag?
get is organic. You can't tell me that's organic. It don't taste like it.
Well, because you're saying it's not super sweet.
No, I'm saying it came from a GMO farm. I grew up around a farm back in the day in Delaware. We had nothing but corn, and that corn was like sweet. Just
Any
like
corn that you getting at this time of year is going to be GMO.
Talk to me, man. Y'all feel about fresh corn as opposed to the good sweet giant? Is that what it's called?
I think it's Green Giant. Oh man, this is so. I'll keep out there messing with that boy. Oh no. No, I'm not eating that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm tripping.
It's hard trying to do mukbangs with these kids. They so restless. They're so restless.
All right, I'm gonna try to sip this one time.
You're gonna be full before you know it.
What is in this jar?
GMO lemons.
I noticed, man, being in this house, like on the weekends, I'm used to going out or just after work going to the gym. I done packed on a few pounds. So, won't be
Want
surprised.
a bite? I just always wanted to do that.
If somebody actually want like this, check yourself. That Rona getting to you.
It's so good. Look, you coughing, you sneezing, you got fever.
It's the spicy stuff you put in here. It's getting to my nose. Having some personal moments on camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit it out. Don't worry about it.
How dare this?
This stuff is banging. I know y'all just hearing us somewhere somebody banging. But I do got a small little story time for y'all. So, I was watching a show called For My Man, right? Talking to you.
For my man?
Mm-hmm.
Why you come up for me?
No, it was a show called For My Man. I just said that. And so, it was this girl.
But you said you were talking to me. I didn't know if you were talking for me.
I was talking to you, telling you a story. So, it was this girl. And her name was Angel.
She black, white, black?
She black.
Okay.
And her parents got a divorce when she was younger. So,
Sad. Been there.
her mother got really, like, I guess, like, strict on her. Like, just, you know, making sure she was on the straight and narrow. Because it was just her really raising, like, her father wasn't really in the life like that anymore. So,
Well, we got grind the pops up.
well, he wasn't. So, you know, she was on her way, being a straight A student. She got good grades in school. But when she hit puberty, it was like all of a sudden she woke up one day and she was like voluptuous. Like,
Forgot we had one, didn't you?
she filled out. And so, excuse me, she took like a spiral. Started rebelling against her mom. At 18, before she graduated, she got pregnant.
Damn.
And she dropped out of college.
Like
Dropped out of high school. So,
I sound like my first baby mom.
I'm his only baby mom. So what she did was her mom basically told her, like, hey, you got to get a job in order for you to provide for you and your son. Like, you can't just stay here for free. You know, you out here busting it wide, and you ain't provided. You know, you got to provide for your child. I guess the child's father wasn't very active in the child's life.
Damn.
Yeah.
Vicious cycle.
Yeah, vicious cycle, basically. So, she was a pretty girl. So, she started doing private parties, like stripping.
Yeah. She's still active?
So, she started stripping because, of course, you know, we stripping. Get a little couple hours, shake a little booty, whatever. She was making more than people that was working in drive-thrus and, you know, fast food restaurants and grocery stores, of course.
I'm about to start stripping. It's for us, baby. It's going to be for us.
Now, we can't be using these napkins, you know, there's a shortage. So, anyway.
PSA, man. Stop touching the toilet paper. You hear me? I know y'all got about if y'all got about 10 rolls in your house right now, you good until summertime. Stop touching the toilet paper. Let them fill it back up. You know what I'm saying? I want to go into the store and feel like it's normal, not realize we still in doomsday. All right?
Yeah.
Every day going aisle, empty, toilet going, paper going, diapers going, wipes going. Chill out. I need some too.
So basically, you know, she was getting money. And so they lived in Orlando.
Get money, huh?
She was getting a little money, a little paper, get a little change.
Get a little dollar.
Yeah, dollar make a holler.
Excuse me, a little coin.
SubhanAllah. You keep going
Damn,
through
do
it.
I have the Rona?
Yeah, at this point. So basically, during one of these private parties she was doing, she met these twins. These drug dealing twins, identical twins. Yeah.
Oh.
Their names was Dante.
And Monte?
No. And like Dante and Dante.
Oh my God.
Florida people.
Nothing wrong with y'all.
No, the South go crazy. They be like Javarius, Navarius, Navarius.
Yeah, them names is weird. I ain't gonna hold you.
Precarious. So, there was Dante and Dante. So, of course, they was completely identical. Like, you couldn't even really tell them apart. What you looking for?
No sausage. I'm going to rock.
Yeah, I see this one sausage right there.
You want it?
Yeah. Because I'm doing too brown.
Let me feed you.
You want to feed it to me?
No, I want to feed you my sausage.
Astaghfirullah.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
So naturally,
Head out together, y'all.
Naturally, she was drawn to the dominant twin. Like, these guys were like in Orlando, they were like notorious drug dealers. Like, if you wanted to get some crack, cocaine,
Damn, why didn't you start off
that
with
hard,
weed? Like,
that hard, I don't know, because maybe they wasn't just starting off. They had that hard white.
oh, got me.
They had that hard and they had that soft. Let's put it like that. Was that how you say it? Is that how you say it? So anyway, they had the hard and they had the soft. Let's put it like that. And so, of course, like I said, she was attracted to the dominant one, who was Dante. So she started kicking it with Dante.
Oh, it's got to be a regular name one.
She started, it couldn't be Dante.
Yeah, like,
She started messing with Dante. Because Dante was too cute. His name was Dante. You know what I'm saying?
hear any Dante sound like, I ain't even going to say that.
All right, so she started messing with him. She started leaving her baby at her mama's house.
Dirty Jones.
For extended time. You know, not even taking care of her child. She was rolling. So
She a dusty Jones.
yeah, basically. So after a while, he started taking some of her money from her dancing, like a percentage. So now he her pimp, basically.
Let me guess who played the actor in this movie. What's his name? Blair Underwood.
Blair Underwood, right? So he started taking her money or whatever. They working together. So one night she gets this phone call from like a guy that she met, like a potential customer. He was like, "Hey, we're having a party in this place called like Eustis. It's like an hour away from Orlando." He was like, "We having this party. Bring your girls out. We trying to have fun. We going, y'all gonna get paid basically." So of course, Dante, he's overhearing all of this.
He's a hater.
No, he's hearing all this. So he like, "Oh, okay. If this is gonna be a bunch of guys there, they gonna be throwing out money. Then I'm gonna get, instead of thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get these stripper girls go up in there and do this and do that or whatever, and then I'm gonna take a portion of their money." No, he gets greedy. He like, "Nah, I'm gonna go in there with me and my brother and my bro, and we gonna go in there. We gonna rob the place." He said, "I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna let that chopper, you know what I'm saying?" He said, "We gonna shoot everybody. We killing one person." What's that TikTok? So basically, they set it up. Angel calls two of her friends that she worked with in the past. So they drive down here and the boyfriends is following them. The boyfriend and the brothers and one neighborhood friend following them, right?
Drawn.
So she never tells the girls the plan. She never tells them nothing. They don't know nothing. They just going to go, do the little thing, shake a little string, get a little change. So they get there.
Oh, shoot, good luck.
Boy, get your butt out here. So they get there. It's like 8 guys there. So they start, having fun. See this. Ooh. So they start dancing, drinking, or whatever. But the whole time, Angel's in constant communication with Dante. So he's like, how many people in there? Do they have guns? He wanted her to make sure she got them all in one room. Because, of course, it'll be easier to maintain control if everybody's in one room.
Man, you put too much stuff in there, bro.
So, I'm switching back and forth between stuff. So, the time comes. Dante's first through the door. He busts in. He got an AK-47.
Kicked in the doorway, then the 4-4.
Yeah, so he come in, gun blazing. He like, "Yo, it's a stick up. Run that."
Get
run
down
it.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Get down on the
He made
ground.
him get down on the ground. And he's like, run it. Run it. So basically,
Came in and did the gilly.
yeah, he got everybody on the ground. He started getting their money and their jewelry. Well, you know how much money he got?
$2.
$1,500.
I said he do all of it $1,500.
So he like,
He drunk.
y'all playing with me. Y'all playing. Where the rest of the money at?
On the ball.
So they like, they don't know. So he take the AK-47 because he like, y'all think I'm playing? I'm gonna make this AK-47 dance. He said I'm gonna make this chopper dance. So anyway, so he lets off on the ceiling, like to let them know he ain't playing with him. He not playing. Run that. Like, where's the rest of the cash at?
We ain't got none, bro. Like, what you mean?
So, but listen, when he shoots the ceiling, that joint ricochet start hitting people on the floor. Now it's the Angel's on the floor, her 2 friends is on the floor, and all 8 of the guys is on the floor.
She's stupid.
So it hits like 3 people. 3 people get hit. One guy actually, like, he got a fatal shot. He died like instantly from when he got hit. So they all screaming like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So one guy stands up and he's like, you
drawing now, bro?
you know, he like, is money in the back room in the shoebox. So Dante sends Dante to the back room to go get it. So Dante goes back to the back room. He finds the shoebox. It ain't nothing in it.
Sorry.
So he's like, hey, yo, bro.
He lied.
Ain't nothing in here. So Dante's like furious because now you playing with me. Now you messing with him. You know what I'm saying? You know, you think he a joke. So he gets boy to stand up and he pops him right in his head, execution style.
Seriously?
So
he already got one body, which might as well earth everybody. You know what I'm saying?
So
leave no witnesses. Yeah,
so everybody's screaming. It's just mayhem. Dante realizes he ain't getting no money out of this. They was frauding. So him and his boys get in the car. They take the $1,500 and like people's watches and probably cubic zirconium earrings.
Why you got hate on him now?
Uh-huh.
You got $1,500.
I'm just saying. So they get in the car and they leave. They flee the scene. So Angel and her girls, they get up and they out. When they in the car on the way, the hour ride back to Orlando, Angel's like, oh my God, I didn't know he was gonna do that. They like, wait, what? What you mean you ain't know who was gonna do what? So then she's like, yeah, that was Dante and his brother. She was like, this is what we do now to get money. So instead of her realizing like no ricochet bullets could have hit you, sweet girl. That's a sweet girl, sweetheart, baby girl, could have hit you. You know, she just like, this is what we doing now. So one of the girls in the car, she's
a nut.
Yeah, the one girl in the car, she's like, you're stupid. Like, you was a dummy, right? So they get home. So what?
You alright? You're breathing a little hard, buddy.
Yeah, I just had to run upstairs. Be quiet. So they get home or whatever. So now they got this jewelry. They got to pawn it. They got to do something. But Dante, he like, I'm not taking it to the pawn shop because apparently when you go to the pawn shop, you got to like sign a slip and use your ID. So he's like,
leave your name.
Yeah.
Leave your name.
So he like, I ain't doing it. So Angel risks her freedom and her
she's a nut.
anonymity, and she goes and she pawns the jewelry. Well, see, this isn't what pinged like the police officers and stuff. This isn't even what what alerted them. What alerted them was one of the dancers who was also there was like, because it was all over the news. She like, hey, yo, bro. She goes to the police.
I ain't taking the fault for that.
Yeah. And she tells them everything that she knows. And the cops was like, this was our first break because this was just a case of who done it. They had no idea. These people had no type of correlations. The guys that was there didn't suspect the dancers because they was in just as much as dangerous as they were in.
Dante need to get shot.
So,
Bottom line.
So, of course, when they run up in the house, Dante's not there. So they take Angel in. She's being defiant. She like, I don't know what y'all talking about. And I don't know what y'all talking about. Until, well, I mean, I was there, but Dante didn't have nothing to do with it. And they like, girl, stop playing. We already know it was you and your boyfriend. So basically, they let her know, like in the state of Florida, if you are any part in conspiracy in a crime that someone was,
it's a death penalty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a death penalty. Anybody that committed murder, you're in conspiracy to commit murder. You're just as liable as the person that actually pulled the trigger.
Should have worn this white dude.
So they brought her mama in. Her mama like, sweetie, if you don't do this, you're never gonna see your son on the outside again. So she cracks. You know, first she was trying to be that gangster young thug, there's, you know, down ass riding, you know, type of chick. Then she was like, hold up. He at the Ramada Inn on such and such road. Go get him.
First 48 snitches.
Okay. So they go to the hotel. Of course, Dante and Dante are in the hotel room and a friend. They are arrested with no incident. So she was released. She was released with like on bail, but like on a stipulation of you can no longer have any further contact with the defendants. Well, don't you know this damn though? She up here writing his ball letters and she done snitched on him. She for the state. She's a representative of the state. She's sending him letters, sending him pictures of her. And don't you know this girl sent the picture with the ankle bracelet in it? So they know that this is during the time that she was on the house arrest on release. So, of course, they go and pick her down behind up. So when they pick her up, she's in jail until they until the brothers take
Hold up. She sent pictures to a jail.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
Like hard copy.
I'm done.
Right? And so they take her. She's in jail until the twins and the friend go on trial. They find them both guilty. She takes a stand. They find them both guilty of, you know, murder, the twins and a friend. Dante gets the death penalty. Dante gets a life sentence. I'm not really sure what the friend got, but then they also sentenced Angel to 10 years. She was 21 when this crime happened. She won't get out until she's 31.
So is this a real story?
This is a real story that happened in Orlando, Florida. And when I tell you that Dante and Dante was the...
They what?
They wouldn't have me losing my freedom for the way they look.
They're ugly now?
They was ugly as hell. Ugly as hell.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's how, no, I'm just saying a lot don't make nothing that's ugly.
They don't.
But they wasn't appealing to me.
Might be appealing to somebody at the bottom of
Like the 5%.
Yeah.
But that's the story time for today. I just had to tell that story because it was just so crazy when I was watching. I was like, wait,
I ain't gonna
what?
hold you. I thought this was a book. But I was about to be like, I would have put this book down. I would have put that joint down. I would have put it smooth down because I already know what type of time it's on.
So if you guys like today's video, please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you guys over here.
For sure.
And let us comment down below if you'd like to have more story times when I tell Sammy the crazy things I watch on the internet.
Nah, matter of fact, don't even, because she watch a lot of weird stuff, bruh. I'm cool.
Until next time, you, and you. And your mama too. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our video. Until next time, family, peace out.
Peace. Motherfucking deuces.
You're ugly.